It's inevitable. It's coming, but you sure wouldn't have known it today. Temperatures in the 60s. You could have had the CBG virtually all to yourself today. Still gorgeous out here. Lots of things blooming, like the mums, and then you got the gorgeous oranges and reds of the barberries, and it's just spectacular. I love this time of year, and I want to talk to Heather Sherwood now about some things that we need to do in our home gardens to kind of get things ready for winter, which is a-coming. And you're going to talk today specifically about kind of cleaning things up at ground level.
Yeah, we're going to take out the old annuals that have gotten frosted and then what to cut back right now so things don't get stinky or any sliminess and to keep critters away.
Now, you got like a lobelia here. What do you do with that?
This is a lobelia speciosa, and you want to cut it back to show the crown of the plant, and you want to cut it back as low as you can go.
And this isn't going to hurt it. This helps it.
This helps it significantly. And you just cut it back, and you'll see the nice, beautiful crown once you're all finished. And that's the crown right there, and that's what you want to see for wintertime going into it.
All right, now there are some things you don't want to mow down, like these mums over here, and real quickly, you want to leave these up. Why?
A, they're still photosynthesizing. B, they're still really pretty. Yeah. And it's winter interest with a little snow piled on top of it. It'll look really nice.
Heather is not making a prediction of snow. We have to specify that right now. Let's talk about what the weather is going to be like. We had a spectacular day today. A lot of sunshine. The satellite picture is showing hardly anything overhead right now, in spite of the fact that a cold front is coming. Temperatures made it into the 60s. We're still in the low 60s. It's 4 o'clock, November 15th. Unbelievable. Coming up, talking more about clearing out your undergrowth and making sure that don't become home for varmints this winter. See you in a couple. Alan and Linda, back to you. Alan and Linda, beautiful evening out here. Hardly any wind currently. Great time to be maybe thinking about working in your garden and capitalizing on weather like this. Quick question for you. I've got some hydrangeas, and I made a post on Facebook. Do we want to mow those down or leave them up?
Leave them up. It looks great with ice and snow on top.
I agree. All right, let's get down here and get to work on some areas that you may want to clear out at home. This is Stachy's lamb's ear.
Yeah, it's a great plant, but it is also known as a varmint hotel at times. So I really suggest cutting these back so that critters don't live in your plant material over the winter time, because they will just eat it and destroy it, and it won't look nice in the spring.
Besides lamb's ears, what are some other perennials that you might want to do the same thing to?
I would do that with hostas and biennials, anything that has a real thick, fleshy outer coating to it, because sometimes they can stink and rot just a little bit as they decay over the winter time. But I would also pull out leaves from underneath evergreens, because varmints and rabbits specifically like to strip bark on evergreens underneath, and that's where these nice little tools come in.
All right, I'll let you reach in there.
Yeah, and grab some of these out like this.
I mean, everybody's got this at home, and this is particularly important underneath plants like the yew.
Yeah, evergreens specifically, because animals really like to live in them and under them. It gives them a great hiding place also, and it keeps them a little bit out of the weather being an evergreen.
And sometimes leaves, like these big ones here that you've got, not only can they become a haven for animals, but this also impedes water getting to the plants, right?
Yeah, so you'd want to take these out, specifically magnolia leaves, sycamore leaves, and a lot of maple leaves. Just they mat down and prevent moisture from getting in. Also, it's an area for fungus to live, because moisture gathers in between the leaves, and that will, if you leave them sit there over the winter time, it just has more of a chance for fungus to be in the spring.
We don't want that to happen.
No.
And 60s may be gone for a while, Heather, but you keep working. Come to my house anytime and do that.
All right.
Back to you guys inside out. Hey there, Alan and Linda. We're out in front of the English walled garden with Heather Sherwood, and we've been talking about cleaning up the garden, getting all those leaves and plants down, cleared away. Also, good idea to help them out with a little bit of late season water. Why?
Well, we've had 60 degrees and plus the last couple of days, and the plants still are photosynthesizing and need the water. So it's a good idea to give that last little bit before it really sets in and freezes hard.
Now, I've been told that the evergreens in particular really like to get a little extra drink. Is that right?
Yeah, they never stop photosynthesizing, even in winter, just a little bit. But they need that extra moisture when the ground warms up just a little bit in January and February, when we get those 50-degree days. And that's what we need, a little
All right,
moisture.
so now we'll get a little rain over the weekend. weekend. But once you do your last watering, how about a little quick tip for hose maintenance?
You want to make sure you get all the water out of your hoses. So you just want to twist them to get all the water out, because if you don't, the ice expands and it'll break your hoses, making you buy a new hose next spring, which in this economy we don't want to do.
Exactly. All right, so great tips there. Drain the hose, and let's see if we can get a little help from Mother Nature. We'll go to the 7-day forecast. No rain in the immediate future, but a big cool down tomorrow. Highs only in the low 40s. About that again on Thursday. We'll bump temperatures up into the 50s as we head toward the weekend. Maybe some rain coming in on Saturday. Could even be a thunderstorm on Saturday night. Another passing shower on Sunday, maybe Monday as well. I don't see any big soaking rains coming, so maybe a good idea there to get the hose ready just in case, because winter's coming. Great tips today on keeping it green from Heather. Great to see you. Say hi to the twins. Back to you guys inside. Hope you enjoyed today's weather. I'm not sure how many more we're going to have like these.
Yeah, it was a good one today, that's for sure.
It was great.